So you want to get into video content creation, but you don't want to carry around a full cinema camera setup everywhere you go. Yeah? I totally get it. That is literally why the DJI Osmo Pocket 4 Pro exists, and honestly, after spending serious time with one of these things, I need to tell you something. This might be the smartest piece of kit you can throw in your bag as a creator. The Osmo Pocket 4 Pro is about to change how you think about pocket cameras. Before you skip past this video, hit that subscribe button and like it for me. We drop honest gear reviews every week, and I do not want you to miss the real talk about what actually works. Let us go. So DJI just dropped the Pocket 4 standard model in April, and the camera world was like, okay, that is solid. Then they announced the Pro version, and everyone lost their minds because this is not just another camera. This is a whole new approach to creating content on the move. The biggest thing that separates the Pro from the standard Pocket 4 is that it comes with a dual camera system. We are talking a 1-inch sensor for your wide shots paired with a dedicated 3x optical telephoto lens. That is actually insane because now you are not dealing with digital zoom trash that makes your footage look crusty. You can go wide, you can go telephoto, you can zoom in, and your image quality stays clean and professional looking the entire time. The telephoto sensor also means you can nail interviews, you can pull in subjects from distance, and you can compose shots that just would not be possible with a single lens setup. The standard Pocket 4 shoots 4K up to 240 frames per second with 10-bit D-Log color grading, 37 megapixel stills, and 107 gigabytes of built-in storage. You get a 2-inch rotating OLED display, 3-axis gimbal, and ActiveTrack 7.0 subject tracking. Battery gets you around 4 hours of recording time. Now the Pro model is where it gets spicy. You have that dual camera system with 3x optical zoom on the telephoto lens. The Pro gives you that zoom versatility without losing image quality, and you also get a detachable magnetic display module that works like a remote control hub. That means you can frame shots from a distance and control recording from several feet away, which is game-changing for solo creators. The Pro also has some exclusive hardware touches. The build uses titanium alloy with aluminum, sapphire glass for the screen, and it is genuinely tough at 31.6 grams. The battery is 471 mAh, giving you extended recording time. Transfer speeds hit 800 megabytes per second, so moving footage to your computer is quick. Here is the thing that really matters though, and I want you to hear me on this. If you are doing YouTube videos, travel vlogs, podcasts, interviews, or any kind of solo creator content where you need flexibility and professional quality, the Pro model is legitimately the way to go. The 3x zoom means you can frame shots that a single lens camera just cannot do. You can establish a wide shot of a location, then zoom in tight on details, then back out, all without losing image quality. That is a huge creative advantage. And here is something else. Yes, the Pro is more expensive than the standard model. You are looking at around $700 to $730 compared to $500 to $600 for the standard. But for what you are getting, the dual camera system, the detachable remote display module, the upgraded battery, the premium build materials, and the extended versatility, that jump in price starts to make a lot of sense. So before you make your decision, do yourself a favor and hit that like button. It helps me know you want more honest tech reviews. And if you have not subscribed yet, hit that subscribe button right now. I will catch you in the next one.